Assalamualaikum and very good day. Today our group will be presenting the proposal of our topic, which namely obesity is on the rise among University Teknologi Mara campus Jasin college student. I am Ahmad Muqri bin Ahmad Badri.
Hi, I'm Muhamad Firdaus bin Zabri.
Hi, I'm Syifa'ul.
Hi, I'm Arsyam bin Hamsa.
Hi, I'm Ahmad Muqri. Today I'm going to cover for one part, which is introductions. Firstly, as a introduction, it is focusing on the background of the information itself. It is a place where people learn things which refers to a particular level of knowledge. It is a crucial role producing sustainable graduates for the country, and the extracurricular activities are being organized for students is adequately enough within the university itself. Accommodation is being provided for a student who are deeply involved in extracurricular activities. Some of the college students over here tend to live. However, some college students tend to live sedentarily based on the observation, which may be associated with mobile device expansions as well as internet connectivity these days. Next, it can lead to obesity problem, which poses some serious health disease. It needs to be given attention to this group of students. The main subject for study is UITM Jasin College students, which varies across two faculty available pertaining to these studies. For the statement of the problem itself, for part A over here, it is according to the survey that has been made by the researcher on the UITM Jasin. Most students there have a problem with their body weight. This primarily because of the student is less aware of the cause that can lead them being an obese. Most of them didn't know how the healthy lifestyle that can avoid them from being an obesity. Next, for the part B of the statement of the problem itself, students in campus Jasin currently lack of knowledge to have a healthy lifestyle. It is a real threat problem here for these students. Based on the survey, most of them have low self-esteem or confidence, and it also will affect their social life. The current lifestyles are not unhealthy for them. Therefore, it will increase an obese among students and chronic illness because most of their chronic illness come from that obesity itself. Lastly, in response for those problems, our study proposed to investigate several options making students being an obese. We found out the prevalence and contributing factors of obesity among the students in UITM campus Jasin. It will increase the awareness among students to adopt healthy lifestyle and to minimize obesity, which is to help them reducing chronic illness because most of chronic illness come from the obesity itself. We will also determine what are the cause and effect of the obesity. It will help the student to solve such problems in order to have a healthier lifestyle. Therefore, it will boost their performance in academic as well as their curricular activity. Next, as for objectives, there are three main objectives stated for our studies. Firstly, it is to describe current lifestyle which may contribute to obesity issues. Secondly, over here, it is to investigate the causes as well as the effects of obesity among college students of UITM Jasin itself. Finally, as for the last objectives, it is to find out the current percentage of college residents within UITM Jasin who are facing obesity issues. As for significance of the study, firstly, it will help to find out the prevalence contributing factors of obesity among the students in UITM campus Jasin. Secondly, it will elevate the awareness among the students to adopt healthy lifestyle. It is to determine what are the causes as well as the effect of obesity. It will help the students to solve such problem in order to have a healthier lifestyle as mentioned before. The scope of the study, firstly, the respondents are students came from two different faculties. First one, it caters on Faculty of Agro-Technology, commonly namely FPA, as well as Computer Science and Mathematics, which pronounced as FSTM in Malay. The age of respondents varies from 18 to 25 years old, which mainly consists of the college students, and it will be randomly selected throughout the college. It also caters on male and female gender as well. The data was collected via survey questionnaires and will be distributed throughout 14 weeks, which will be caters minimum of 70 respondents. It will not cater non-resident students as the study only focus for the college students who stays inside the campus.
Hello, I'm Afif. So I'm gonna cover a part from this study, the literature review. Okay, so the first literature review is obesity. Obesity considered chronic and disease which has been an epidemic which threatens public global health, and it is defined as the accumulation of fat stored within the human body that exceeds with the amount of energy needed to perform daily tasks. The food that human ingested are being converted into repository of energy due to lack of activities. So next is a student diet. So a balanced diet is one that provide enough energy intake that nutrient for maintenance of the body and good health. It also provide body with essential nutrients, vitamin, and also the mineral required to maintain the cell, tissue, and organ as well as to functioning correctly. So these proportions vary for each individual because everyone have different metabolic rates and level of activity. So next is diet awareness. Most of the college students are aware of balanced diet but still fail to retain it to themselves when eating house camps. It can caused by multiple factors prior to student eating behaviors. However, obesity must be seen from others' perspective, which is student involvement within a physical activity.
Hi, I'm Syifa'ul. I will continue a part of literature review. Food choice. Currently, college students using college cafeteria facility to eat meals. Number of students develop poor eating habits and tend to select food according to price, time, and taste available. Students are given opportunity to choose a variety of healthy and unhealthy options. Therefore, it is important for the student to know what kinds of food that they are really needs. Lastly, activity recommendation. Recommendation usually involve 20 to 60 minute time range inclusive of moderate to high intensive aerobic exercise which emphasis on 3 or more times per week. Contemporary guidelines equally acknowledge both less intense physical activities such as gardening and housework. As for college students, the particular institution must focus on crucial components which are fun, fitness gain, and competition concepts.
Hi, I'm Arsyam. I will cover part of methodology, research instrument. The method used in data collection in survey is by using questionnaire. 70 questionnaire were distributed to college students visiting cafeteria located in UITM Jasin over 2 days starting from 21 April 2019. The questionnaire were distributed during breakfast and lunch. All the respondents need to answer and return the questionnaire, and then the questionnaire then tabulate and analyze. Next, respondent of the study. The respondent of the study were Tun Sri Lanang and Tun Gemala College student from both faculty. Next, research procedure. Pilot study was conducted to assess the validity of the research instrument. Questionnaire were distributed at a random location, such as college cafeteria, college bus stop, Sri Lanang block, and Tun Gemala block. Next, data analysis. Graphical method are used to show the percentage of respondents by using pie chart and bar graph. Results were presented through descriptive statistics such as percentage and range. Range selection will be used to express the highest and lowest value in a set of value. And then the secondary data from various journal articles can be used to support the data from the questionnaire. That's all. Thank you.
Last but not least, we hope you guys enjoy watching our proposal video. However, before we end this video, I would like to wish you guys for a cherish full of Aidil Fitri. Selamat Hari
Aidil Fitri.